A very wise man once said that if you don't live your life to its fullest potential, live with regret, sorrow, you will end up dying in an unconscious way. And dying in an unconscious way is something that no man or woman would ever want to endure. The pain you will experience right before death is a culmination of all the regret, all the sorrow, all the wishing you would have, all of those emotions by not living out who you really are, living out the life you should be living. This culmination of feelings comes to a boiling point right before you pass. This incomprehensible pain and anguish cannot be compared to anything you could possibly imagine. Go ahead for a second, just imagine going through the absolute worst pain you could think of physically. Think of being eaten alive by an animal, torn limb from limb. Think about being caught in a fire and burning to death, or even think of drowning. Now I want you to go ahead and think of the most emotional pain you could think of. And what comes to mind for me instantly is seeing family being harmed right in front of my face, and I'm restrained and I can't help. Now these are really horrible things, and I want you to understand that these feelings, if you were to go through these immense physical and emotional pains, hold no candle to the amount of pain and suffering you will feel right before you pass if you don't live your life, live out your true potential. Nature has a way of dealing with pain. Oftentimes, nature will actually cause you to pass out due to immense pain. Now this is exactly what happens. This pain is actually so unbearable that you end up passing out and slipping into a coma before you pass. That's why they say regret is poison. It kills you slowly from the inside, building up year by year until you are on your deathbed. And then at that point, you're helpless. You have no control. Your life is about to be over, and that feeling of having your life be over and you not having lived it at all is what causes this immense pain. Now, if you were actually coherent at this point, you would probably be saying, wait, stop. I haven't even lived yet. What's happening? Am I really dying? I can't believe this is happening to me. I haven't even lived. I didn't do everything that I wished I would have done. I never followed that dream. I never chased that passion. That's what you would be saying to yourself, and you can't avoid it. Your entire life, you could mask what you really want with drugs, with chasing materialistic things, chasing the opposite sex, chasing monetary reward, money, chasing that next instant gratification, but it's all bullshit in the end. Because in the end, all of that covering up who you really are, that all catches up with you. I promise you that. And when it does catch up with you, you will wish more than anything that you lived your life the way you knew you could and the way you knew you wanted to. You could BS everybody, you could BS yourself, you could BS your family, your friends, but at the end of your life, there will come a time where you will have to face this, not living to your full potential. And trust me, you do not want to be in that position, because at that point, it's all over. Just think about this for a minute. It's hard to go for your dreams. It's extremely hard. That's why a small percentage, 1% of the entire world, chases their dreams and are successful at it. It's a very small percentage. It's hard work. You're tired. You're stressed. People don't believe in you. You feel lonely. All these different types of things. It sucks. But you know what? That's a small price to pay to know that you gave your life everything you had, and you didn't follow. You didn't appease others. You didn't appease your family and your friends because you wanted to fit in, or you wanted to be nice, or you wanted to keep things on an even keel. Are you really willing to risk your life to appease other people? Because most of the time, that's exactly what happens. So I want you to just remember what I said the next time you take that job you really don't like, or you don't put in those extra hours after work to make sure that you are going for your dreams if you have to work a job to support yourself, or you listen to your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your father or anyone that is trying to deter you from going for your dreams. I want you to remember the pain that you will be in when death comes knocking on your door and you didn't live your life to the fullest. Follow your dreams. No excuses. You got this. I'll see you in the next video.